Guys, today I'll show you the progress of the CMS website. So right now, this is the current status. So what you see right now is this is being generated via CMS. So all of these are blocks. Later I'll show to you each one of them, but this is not hard coded. This is these are blocks. Right now it's scrambled because it's just blocks. I just put to show the capability of the CMS. So if you're not familiar with CMS, it's like Joomla or Drupal, but the difference with our CMS is that this uses TypeScript. So everything is you can add your code without any difficulty, and at the same time you don't need to use hard coding. So you can just use blocks to create websites such as this. So one of our feature is this blocks, like I said. Also, the idea that you can have different color scheme, very easy to use. We have a lot of color scheme for this platform, so you can change color scheme. So we have different designs. So this is our different designs for this platform. So let's say just this one. I forgot. Um, I forgot that it was the template that does all the work. Just exiting. Okay. Updated. So we can change designs. So we have different designs. So if we look at it, it has its own design. Has its own design. These are templates. We show earlier that we can have our own website as well as we can choose our template, and at the same time we can modify the schemes. So the color can be chosen here. So let's say I choose this one, sunset. So it will set the sunset color scheme. Okay. At the same time, our menu, one of our features is that the menu would be responsive. So there's no coding involved anymore. So we can set up what type of menu to show up. Later I'll show it to you. We can have different menu. Okay. We technically have three types, three target screen size: desktop, tablets, and phones. That's the main three. Okay. So we can see here that we have sunset as a dark mode. So if we check the settings, we have a light mode and dark mode. So if we check that one, so these are the light mode. If we check it to sunset, okay. So we can set our design. So it is automatically being added. So it doesn't need to reload the whole node node.js, so it doesn't need a full restart. It is hot swappable. So okay. Okay, animations. You can have different kinds of animations. We have cards animations. We have page transition animations. For UIs, we have different kinds of UIs. Although it's a bit looks similar, but you can see the differences if we open it. So you can check which one. So like for example, it has a folder. For example, for the brutalist, we have a bolder design choice. So if we click it, by the way, it affects everything in the website, not just the front end. So we can see the difference. It's just automatically being added. No need. There's no coding involved. Just as you can see, it's just swapping it. So I'll just go back to the test page, because this is very important, because it is one of our main feature. This is the CMS. So let's go step by step. We have fonts, so we can choose what fonts we want for different design. We can choose. So at the same time, we can add contrast to our website. By the way, this is affecting all users, because this is the admin functions. So you can change how the site looks. Okay. Not for wait. In animation, sorry, I forgot to check the UI style. See, we have design perspective here. So for example, we want a lot of space, compact. I think we have errors for this one. Okay, it works. Let's fix that later. Okay, so we can make it now. We can put borders, flat, class. We have that settings on the card style. Okay. Let's go with navigation. Now we have two types of navigation. It's the default one. The default means that we are going to use the template design navigation. So this is the template design navigation. So we will use it. That's basically what default is. Wait a minute. I don't like glass because it's creates so much. Okay, there we go. So we have animations here for our cards. We can let's make it more bolder, cinematic. Then once we are in, right, this is the default. Let's go back to navigation. Default. We already see that this is the custom. Okay, so in our custom navigation, we can we can modify, we can set what to show, what not to show. We can set up the URL address for it. We can hide, we can show. Basically, it has several functions, but we will be adding more later on. So this is one of the feature. Like I said, we have desktop, we have tablet, we have mobile. So if we decided to choose the tablet mode, we are showing this one, compact mini. Here's it will show compact. Okay. Different design. So we can choose both bottom navigation only. We can choose floating sidebar. We have control over that, and that is hot swappable. Okay. So finally, we go to our CMS. So our CMS has this functionality. This is just information, what template to use. These are the blocks that currently using. You see slideshow hero. Okay, this is slideshow hero. This is slideshow hero, and these are hero section. So we can have this one functionality at the same time. If we choose add blocks, we can add more blocks. So these are has flexibility into it. So you can launch or add a page without any coding, or you can add CMS function on your page, for example. So you can add here. Later we will be having you can add CMS on any code pages on the website, and we just don't add CMS page. We can also add code CMS on the code website. So there's flexibility. One is coded and one is CMS, but we can mix that one up later. Settings. This one is for example, if we want payment method, we can have here on the settings, so that anyone can change it. We will make it secured. Email and text SMS validation if we change this one. So right now it's not that secured, but it can be secured. Okay, so this way we can modify, we can change the settings on the fly without needing to build the code from the ground up again, and then upload it. We can just build it here, and then it works. Basically, we don't need to know what is the env settings. So, but we can modify it. So the idea here is that we can mix our code and the CMS together, or CMS alone or code alone. So there's no limitation. Basically, we're not forcing the CMS to be the only way to edit the website, nor we are forcing that the person will need to code everything. We are choosing both. You either use code, or you can use CMS, or you can use both. So that's the idea. Plus, again, if we want to design the website, we can just design it right away. So we can add more design here. We can add more functionality to the uh, to the to the blocks. We can have more blocks. We can have sales, for example. Where is it? So we can add product sale. So later we can add ordering menu. So yes, this this is something that we are currently working on.